I'll call to order the meeting of Oklahoma County Infrastructure and Public Works. The meeting was properly noticed, properly posted on March 22nd. Representatives from all three districts are here. First item is approval of minutes on March 11th.
I'll move approval.
Do I have a second? I will second that. All those in favor say aye.
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 I'll abstain. I've not had a chance to watch the meeting back, and I was not here. So.
Item number 2, discussion and possible action regarding TIF.
No changes.
No report. Item number 3, discussion and possible action regarding ARPA projects. Stacy, do you want to defer this discussion for William White?
Yes.
All right. No action. Item 4, discussion and possible action regarding capital improvement list to include not only the scope, funding, schedule, incidentals. Stacy, do you have anything to report here?
No changes.
All right. Any questions? Departmental items, discussion and possible action regarding potential replacement for the IT server or cooling system.
Train manufacturer is what we're looking for. We should have some quotes in place this week.
Anybody have any questions? Would anyone like to move to receive that report?
So, go ahead.
So moved.
Second.
All right, it's been moved and second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Item number 6, discussion and possible action regarding owner's representative report on ARPA projects by William White. Welcome. Good morning.
Again, having spoken to tradesman John Simpner, elevators are on go for next Monday, April 1st, to have all our CDs in, and we'll begin the process of final review and solicitation for quotations on the elevators. Juvenile justice lobby is basically substantially complete. We are looking at doing punch lists this week, beginning that process. Also, we have a security change order for 8571. I understand it's being processed for card readers at the doors. Court clerk, no change. Jury pavilion, the solicitation for architects is out. I don't know if we've received that back. Sheriff's Office, Midwest City.
I'm sorry, so on the court clerk, they've gotten the decision that you needed then. Is that right?
Yes, I'm sorry. That would go back to the original proposal.
Okay, so we're good. All right,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you.
And that we should meet all time requirements for the annex.
Thank you.
Sorry about that. Sheriff's Office is on track for a May 1st completion. Working through the original design and installation is ongoing. Annex, 3rd floor, going through phase 2, and that should be complete in the next 3 weeks. Also, 5th floor with Mr. Warren, that review this afternoon is close to being the final design is close to being done. Front entrance, the bids have been received. Recommendation for Cooley Construction has been given as the low and responsive bidder, and that is my understanding that's going through the process currently. Drainage culverts, no change, it's progressing. Juvenile justice roof is complete. The manufacturer's walk is complete. We have not received the warranty items, the warranty documentations, but that job is complete. Obviously, security is complete. On to behavioral health, no changes. Existing jail HVAC, the revised scope drawings have been received as of today. We'll do a review, and the solicitation will go out probably within the next 2 or 3 weeks. The jail roof replacement is complete. We're waiting for the manufacturer's walk in a couple weeks, and we'll get the warranty documents to you. The metal roof that goes along with that is also complete. And then the jail loading dock. The bids are, it has been awarded and it is in process of having the contract awarded, final award and signed.
Renee, do you have something to add? Or-
On the list, I'm sorry, Renee Troxel, on the list that we have the courthouse jail elevator, but I haven't heard anything about that, and we are continuing to have complaints from jurors that they cannot hear during jury trials because it is so loud. And so I just wanted to know where we are on getting that one replaced, because it really does create a problem.
Let me review that again.
Yeah, that is that's in the drawings and is going to be addressed on April 1st. We'll have the final drawings.
Yeah.
If you want a copy of the drawings, we can get those to you.
Bill addressed all the elevators at the beginning when he talked about the elevators at the beginning of his presentation.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Thank you, Cody. Does anyone have any questions? Todd, is there a motion to approve the report?
So moved.
Second.
Thank you.
It's been moved and seconded. Thank you, Bill. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All right, discussion, possible action to present update meeting of the Citizen Oversight Advisory Board.
They did not meet this month.
All right, any questions? All right. All right, any citizens participation? All right, any new business? Any board comments? 1, 3. All right, none here. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Move in second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Let's see what happened. All right, I'll call to order the meeting of the PBA Advisory Board. It was properly posted on March 11th. First item, and all 3 districts are represented. First item, discussion, possible action. Sorry, I don't have the right one here. We had minutes from February 6th. Thank you. All right, first item is a discussion, possible action regarding the minutes of March 11th. I have a motion to approve.
So moved.
A second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Abstain.
Do we need to approve the ones from the special meeting? Okay. All right. Excuse me. I'll also entertain a motion to approve the minutes from the special meeting, which was last Monday on the 18th.
I'll motion to approve the minutes.
I will second.
On the 18th.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Abstain.
Okay, item number 2, discussion on possible action regarding ARPA capital projects. Stacy, do you want to defer to William White? All right. Item number 3, discussion and possible action on the to refurbish social services building located at 7401 Northeast 23rd. Keith?
This has been approved, and I think we can strike the language in this item and come back with language that allows us to discuss updates.
All right, agreed. Is there a motion to strike?
So moved.
Second.
I don't
All right,
have, Cassie, I don't have anything. Okay.
all right. It's been moved and second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Thank you, Keith. Okay, item number 4, discussion of possible action regarding entering a lease agreement, district attorney's office for the building located at 7401 Northeast 23rd. Keith?
We can leave this item in place and we'll start working on that.
No
now that
action?
We have
Okay,
a
thank you.
direction.
Number 5, discussion and possible action regarding update from the owner's representative for PBA ARPA projects. William White, thank you.
Good morning again. Emergency ops continues with CDs. We are reviewing the OG&E requirements and have some meetings scheduled with that. We'll review that later today also. Elevators, as discussed, will be all ready on April 1st.
Okay.
Camera security system is continuing progress in the garages, and that work is nearing completion, probably a few more weeks. ICB remodel. The facade is, the DDs are complete and working to get a meeting this week for final review of the DD. The interior remodel, again, we need direction on the mechanical options, whether the 2-pipe or 4-pipe system, and I didn't know if we have a direction yet. If additional time is needed, the possibility exists that we could ask the designer for a proposal to design both systems and make it an alternate, but that would be an initial cost for the design team. But either that or we just need to go with the 2-pipe system. Other than that, we are the CMAR. We have received proposals from, I believe, 3 contractors, and those will be on the agenda, Stacy, next week, or this week, with probably interviews in April.
What is the estimated or foreseen cost for the 4-pipe system, not moving any of the equipment over the
Probably a-
chillers, but just doing the 4-pipe system?
Probably an additional $2.5 to $3 million.
Okay, I'll entertain a motion.
What?
Okay, no, just for checking if anyone wanted to make a motion. Yeah, all right.
Stacy, are we ready?
Well, we need a decision on the 2 or 4-pipe system. I think this body has discussed it a couple of times and understands that it's a good idea and this is the time to do it. It's just hard to find that $3 million revenue source that you would pay for it with. So I think that's what the deputy commissioners have been doing, is trying to identify that. And at some point make a decision as to whether you are not going to pursue that. He's giving you a new option, buy you more time, maybe spend a couple $100,000, design it both ways, and decide if you want to do the 4-pipe later.
When you say a couple $100,000 to design it both ways, how much of that couple $100,000 is associated with having the second option, i.e., how much more expensive is it going to be for us to have the optional element design versus just having the one?
Well,
That's-
the one that we're just having design's already in the contract and secured. This
So
would
it'd be a couple $100,000 more to design the alternate. Okay, I got you.
And I have not received a proposal from the designer, but my anticipation would be that would be in that realm of magnitude for costs for the additional design. So there would be 2 separate total mechanical designs on the project.
Okay. As you know, I've been out for a couple weeks. I'm not as versed on this as I'd like to be, so I'm I'm not going to vote either way on either one of them. I do understand that it's something that we need to move forward with, so I understand if you guys want to move forward with that. I can have some more conversations with the two of you offline and maybe be ready, in a few days.
I just think we need to make a decision and, but, so what's the drop? I mean, if we wait till the next meeting, which is 2 weeks away, is that pretty much past?
Well, what we can do is I can notify the designer to proceed with the two-pipe system, and then you can ask me or request a four-pipe proposal. In the meantime, maybe I can receive a final proposal, a true proposal from the designers for a four-pipe system, if you want to do it that way. I would like to get the designers moving for the DD submittal, and we need the mechanical system. But we can provide an option in 2 weeks with a four-pipe system for a dollar amount for that design, and do it as an alternate.
You mean you're going to generate just a harder number for us to
Yes.
consider in 2
Yes.
weeks?
Yes.
Okay, so you'll come back to the meeting in 2 weeks with a harder number, no money we need to expend to come up with that, and then we'll make that our drop dead date. Then
Right.
you feel good with that?
Yeah, and as long as I can release the design team with the two-pipe system, go ahead and let them do the original contractual agreement, proceed with it. In the meantime, if we want the four-pipe, we can decide on that and add that to the.
Yeah. So the 2 week interim on them moving forward with the two-pipe system, there's not going to be, if we were to change our mind in a couple weeks, it's not right. You just
Right.
kind of dust it off. Yeah.
Right.
Right. All right. Again, I'll entertain a proposal to move forward with the four-pipe system. I don't feel like there's an appetite for it right now, though.
Remind me, what's the difference between the two and the four? I know there's two pipes,
The-
but what's the benefit of going?
The four-pipe systems allow you to monitor each side of the building with heat and cold, with cooling and heating. Currently, under a two-pipe system, you really don't have that available to you. So you will find in this building that you have cool areas and warm areas, and that's a two-pipe system. Four-pipe system is much more manageable and gives the environment that I think most employees will be looking for.
You're asking for motion to proceed with the four pipe
Just,
terms?
if you want to, yeah. I mean, I think it'd be advisable to identify a funding source too as well.
That's what I was going to bring up.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily would we rather one versus the other. Of course, I mean, we'd rather
Right.
have that here in this building as well. But as you mentioned, it's that way here. We got hot areas and cold areas. We've got a pretty large budget associated with this. Where would the additional $2.5–3 million come from to go from the two pipe to the four pipe? So I think, Charles, you're right. It's not a matter of do we want a two pipe or a four pipe. It's how are we going to pay
Right, exactly,
for it, and
exactly.
can we pay for it? And if
Yeah.
we can't, then we stay with the two pipe. And that's really what I want to have a conversation offline about, is where those funds
Okay.
could potentially come from.
Yeah, I would just charge this board. Let's make a decision next week.
In 2
And
weeks.
it sounds like that. Yeah, you're okay with that timing, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Is there a motion to receive report, or any other further questions? I'm sorry.
I'll talk to you.
All right, thank you.
Motion to receive report.
Second.
All right, it's been moved and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you for your report. Item number 6, discussion and possible action regarding update on investors' capital building. Keep anything, all right? Item number 7, any items there? No? Okay, no report. All right. Any citizens' participation? Any new business? Comments from the comments District 3, District 1?
Nope.
And here, is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Motion carries. Meeting adjourned.